Well, back at it. I've been cutting grass and doing some other stuff. We'll see you, everybody. Hope y'all are having a great morning this morning. I'm out here doing cleanup work. My carport has 4 closets in it that have kind of become like a garage catch-all, and it's just piled up with stuff. I wasn't going to film me cleaning all that out. Ain't no point in you guys seeing all of that. It's kind of like what my barn has become, just a catch-all. We just pile everything in it. There was still stuff in there from when we moved in back in 2016. They've never been cleaned out, so I'm cleaning them up. I'm gonna give my brother one of them for some of his storage space, since that tiny apartment doesn't have a whole lot of room. But that's what I'm working on this morning, and hopefully things will go smooth. And once we run our errands this afternoon, I'll be able to go out in the garden and go ahead and do some cultivating. There's 10,000 little grass seeds done sprouted, so I'm gonna take my little electric tiller and put her through her paces this year. She hasn't been run yet this year, so we're going to go ahead and use her to go ahead and try and cultivate the smaller areas. And I'm going to use my big boy tiller for the rest of them and try to get that garden weeded, cleaned up a little bit. It ain't going to be perfect. I'm still waiting on stuff to sprout, so I don't want to accidentally push too much dirt over top of them. I've already fed all the animals this morning. Everybody's doing good. As you can see, everybody's just perusing. Most of the babies are getting fed. And we got these little fatties over here that are already eating mostly solid food, so they're happy. You got Callie and Mocha in here, just hanging out, doing great. Really? Really? I'm trying to show you on video and you're gonna toss one of the babies because you don't want them in your face? Quit being cranky. That's ridiculous. Pixie's over there feeding hers. Yep, Wandas are basically ready to go. I got to start doing the math and catching and breaking them up. Find my males and my females, get them sorted out. I got a lot of weed eating I need to do. Cleaning up that back fence line and all of the electric on there. I've got to weed eat all of that. And I need to get the lawnmower out and start mowing. All that rain we've had, this grass done took off again. And sometime today or tomorrow, our trash pile with, storm debris and just junk from me doing this clean out, I'm gonna have to burn it and get that gone. Get that looking better over there. So nothing to it but to do it. So we're gonna get to it and hopefully get a lot of this knocked out. And I don't know what all I'm gonna bring y'all along for, but I hope you enjoy the ride. Appreciate it. Wado. Yeah, little thing. I mean, it wouldn't be what you would want to build a garden. I've learned that through experience, but I got it cheap last year, year before last, I can't remember. And she does a decent job at cultivating. She's small, lightweight, easy to maneuver, so I can get in here. I've still got some pepper seeds I'm waiting to sprout in here, so I didn't get any deeper. But you can see I can get right up on the squash and stuff and really do a good job cleaning up around them, making it look a little better. But never been one to be big into weeding, but I'm trying to do this garden as, I guess you could say, quote unquote traditional as possible, and then we'll go from there. and experiment, which, like I said, my experiments are all up there as well. So we're growing, getting there, figuring it out. You see the trash pile's already burnt down a pretty good bit, but I don't know how much more of this I'm going to do. I got to run some errands over the next hour or so, and then we'll get back to work. It's feeling pretty good out here right now, so I really do want to get back to it. I've got to come over here and figure out where my sweet potatoes stop. Yep, right here. So we've got the patty pan squash right there, so I need to do this little gap in here. And then after the patty pans, I'm going to probably skip that row because I did have seeds in that row. I don't know if they're ever going to sprout, but and then I can do like 3 or 4 rows with the big tiller and just chew through that stuff real quick. And then we'll see what I do. Work all the way to the pepper row over there. But hopefully I'll get a good bit of this done today. If not today, then I'll finish it off tomorrow. Time to get back to it. Well, back at it. I've been cutting grass and doing some other stuff. Once I run the errands up at the house, the cutting belt broke on my zero turn, which, you know, she set for a few years, so that's to be expected. Stuff's gonna wear out on it. And I had to bring my old girl right there back into service and get finished, at least finish up around the house. I'll cut the field some tomorrow, and we'll see if we can't get a belt ordered to get the other one fixed. It shouldn't be too big of a repair. But I got a couple minutes before Teresa gets home, so I'm going to come over here and try to do a little bit more weeding. I'm going to jump to the other side of the sweet potatoes and see what I can get till this battery runs out on this thing. So here we go. Let's get to it. Well, not sure what all got recorded. My phone cut off before it finished. But we've got most everything cleaned up and weeded in this garden. Whew, you have to forgive me, I'm a little winded. Just finished. Tired. Been a busy day. There's a lot that y'all don't see that I do, that I just don't film. Because, you know, I am the house husband here at the house because my wife works in town. She's a early Head Start teacher, so she's always busy. Just making sure I didn't bury any. I didn't think I did, but I want to make sure I didn't bury any of the watermelons. I'll have to wait till these grow up a little bit and come in with a little stirrup hoe or something and weed the peppers. But the trash pile's pretty much burned down. Everything's weeded, looking good. I think I'm gonna feed these animals here real quick, and I'm probably gonna call it. I got water going in the animals right now. I try to maximize my time as much as possible, so I did that while I was over here cultivating and tilling. Whew. Well, not a whole lot in this video. I hope y'all enjoy. Appreciate y'all coming along. And Wado for watching.